Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. Last video we got our little, what would be the best way to describe this? Our asteroid transport hub all set up. Our storage spaces are actually starting to run full at the fuel refineries, which is telling me I need to put in probably a big storage. Let's go ahead and slap one of those down to start off the video. I did check right before I hit record how the terraforming progress is going. We might actually get breathable atmosphere this video. It's a chance. We're actually, wow. We're actually going up very slowly, so we might not. Unless I go ahead and slap down a magnetic shield down. So I may actually order a magnetic shield up. Sustainable mixed trees are going to be possible at 75% water capacity, and our vegetation is actually about to hit that 40% marker, pretty much indicating that, oh yeah, you're going to have to do everything else the other way now. But let's see what we have available for options. We have a high-speed comm satellite, diminishing, okay, we get 200 extra. Let's do it for it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get that going. Erebos, BK1, 262 exotics. Not my favorite. I'm actually, you know what, I'm going to abandon that one. Actually running low on recon per soul here, so let's go ahead. Let's back up my living complex, actually. And I'm just going to put down a full-on, just straight-up apartment up here. I'm going to get some homelessness up here, but I also want to make sure that I've got... there we go. Let's go ahead and slap that down. I want to get some more space for folks living upstairs, because I've got 18 people here, but I also probably need to put a retirement home down, actually. Yeah, honestly, like a mega mall and a retirement home might be the way to go here. Just to get it done, but I don't think I can. Yeah, it doesn't take care of medical checks. I almost want to get a retirement home up here, just to address some of the things that I'm running into. And how are we doing, actually? Ah. Oh no, we're at 50%. We're so close. So I need to probably do one more of these. Safe mode got researched. When a colonist suffers a sanity breakdown, they fall asleep and wake up after 6 hours with 70 sanity. Colonists cannot commit suicide or gain flaws now due to sanity breakdown. It's kind of a big thing. Let's also take a look at what I'm researching, because I haven't really haven't touched on the research on this one. High-powered jets being worked on right now. Not doing any outsourcing because I'm actually cranking out a ton of research at the moment. Could probably slap that down. Let's actually just research that in 5 seconds. And then I've also got my core metals, my super awful breakthrough. New plasma cutters, we'll get that done up. High-powered jets, we've got that queued up as number 2. Somebody's asking about building drones locally. I do see the drone printing technology has already been unlocked right there, so I can go ahead and utilize that. Alright, I'm going to research that 3 more times. That should keyword get us through to all that. I'm actually sitting on $10 billion. Let's go ahead and send that off, because I'm actually forgetting that in the underground I have my TV studio workshops, and they're actually working on stuff. Artifact has been fully powered up. Let's clear some space down here and work on getting our 3rd wonder down. We'll clear that out. We got some drones over here for this. I do see we've got some rare metals, some metals, some water. Good amount of water over here. Let's go ahead and hook this up. This is going to be our 3rd underground dome, which should, keyword, get us into a position to finish this section off. Okay, that's what I'm running into. I got a tripod. I got a light right there. Okay, let's clear that out. I may have to move this light tripod. And I do have an RC constructor right here. Oh, that was easy. Go and send him off this way. I'm running with a deficit on oxygen right now. Let's see. I'm going to clear that if we can. Alright. Looks like we need to get another Moxie hooked in. Because I think this is the... I've only got 2 Moxies running in this entire complex. Let's make sure I've got that going too. The Moxie, please. Slap down in there. It's going to be a happy little Moxie. Up here, this area is cleared out. Let's see if we can slap down this extra dome. I have exactly 40 exotics down here. There we go. Okay. Let's put it right We do right there. We don't overlap any deposits. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Move you guys out of the way. And then we're going to go ahead and hook up our water up here. Goody, goody, goody. Alright. Hook it in over there. Get that done, we'll turn you off. And then I'm going to slap down a Moxie. Do a Moxie down here, actually. I'm also realizing there's no water hookup over here. Alright, so you're going to get hooked in right there, and I'm going to do a large O2 tank here. So I do actually have to get this dome built up. So let's go ahead and authorize that. Waste rock processors are out of waste rock. Interesting. Should have plenty here. You're waiting... No, you're not waiting on anything. So we only have 16 rare metals down here. Large dumping site has been... Oh, shrouded in rubble. Interesting. Alright. Actually, not that interesting. Alright, cloud seeding's available for me. High-powered jets are done. Do I just want to build a new... Yeah, yeah, I do.
Complete.
Wow, that was a delayed announcement on that one. What am I doing over here? We're fully upgraded, so we can't really do much more. Our metals production at this rate. You're almost full up. I do see we have these deposits over here, but I still don't have the nano refinement, mind you. I hope I'm going to be getting another one here in a moment. Another breakthrough here in just a little bit. We haven't found superior pipes, superior cables. Haven't gotten nano refinement yet. Extractor AI has not been located yet. There's quite a few that I would really like to get my hands on. And it's just kind of waiting on things to arrive, as it were. Looking at my shuttles, just having this thought as I'm going through this. I probably should get some more shuttles operational. I only have those 9 or 10 that are kind of running everything at this point. And... yeah, that mag shield needs to get done up. Do I even have the research done for mag shields? No, I don't. Let's go ahead and queue that up. And I do also need to nuke the ice caps. I haven't forgotten about it yet. I definitely want to do that before I get the atmosphere. So, hang on. Turn off that. Turn off one of those. Let's do melt the polar ice caps first. Because we can nuke the polar ice caps. I don't think that's enough to get the atmosphere up to 100%. It might. I can't remember. That's a terrible offer. And wow, we are eating our electronics. Huh. Am I overusing my electronics somewhere? Just not realizing we're running quite low on those. But I will slap down another one of them just in case. Because whenever I decide to get the capital city built, which is going to be up here again, because we've got a research and 2 comfort boosts, this area is going to be cranking out kids. And I can't even build it up because I don't have the breathable atmosphere. We're at 100% temperature real quick. That's going to give us 5,000 flat research, so I do want it to go towards nuclear terraforming. Make sure we got that going. And of course, the workers and workshops, the 40% workers and workshops, that is a concern. Alright. Oh, yeah. You actually probably need something to turn that off. Oh, yeah, we're just waiting on the stuff for that, and that, and that, and that. No, that's the wrong thing. Actually, yeah, hang on. Let's go ahead and tank that. Let's stop that large water tank production. Okay, your dust radius is pretty big. Move you guys out of the way of that, and we're going to flatten this area. There we go. Let's clear that out. Oddly enough, this was highlighted as well. Boom, 5,000 research. We're up to 80% now in nuclear terraforming. I don't think I got an unlock. No, I didn't. Did not get an unlock at Sol 302, like it promised me there. So, more waiting, it appears, to get that done up. Let's go ahead and high prioritize you guys. Almost going on the medium, on the big dome. So let's go ahead and slap that in there. Cool beans.
Research complete.
All right, cool. Let's run upstairs now. Let's do the multipolar ice caps. All right, this will actually get us to 100, essentially get us to 100% on atmosphere. So let's go ahead and do that. Make it a one-way trip. Accept that offer. And we're needing more seeds. Wow, are we seriously not producing enough seeds down here yet? We're doing cover crops on everything right now. Let's get rid of that dumping site. I think I put that dumping site there for a reason. Well, let's go ahead and slap down a pair of storages. Let's do a food storage right here. And then next to it, we'll slap down a seed storage. So I'm wondering if this is what's needed right now, is if we need to actually... Ah, there we go. We're starting to get seeds. We got our first cover crop now producing. That's the ticket, laddie. And don't have any extra drones available. This guy is... Yeah. He just needed 400 fuel, so he's on his way. Neato burrito. All right, exotic mineral construction tests. All comes with experience. Going through the process of building these underground medium domes has taught our engineering team how to best use exotic minerals. Our engineers and scientists are teaming with ideas, creating more tranquil and luxurious homes, better-looking gardens, increased colonist health, automatic water reclamation, and more. There's a palpable excitement in the air. Unlocked an upgrade for most Spire buildings. Improved Spire's upgrade. Now I'll be able to. Let's go ahead and turn you on. Turn you on. Food, yep, working on that as well. So improved Spires, way down here. Increased resident space via the arcology. Increased cloning speed from the cloning vats. No. Increased comfort boost for the dome with hanging gardens. Increased health and sanity recovery from the medical center with exotic mineral treatment. Network node gets exotic mineral computers. Increased research boost for the dome. Sanatorium can remove the renegade flaw. That's the one you're looking for. Sanatorium exotic mineral therapy. And the water reclamation system no longer requires workers. All three of those, or that's not three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 upgrades. And hey, look. Home collective and increased resident slots. Let's go ahead and utilize that. Over here, exotic mineral treatment. Extra health and sanity recovered. Let's go ahead and upgrade you guys as well. And we've got a, wow, big McLarge huge nursery over here. Let's go ahead and make sure we have a school in place for them. Probably going to slap in a Martian University here too. Make sure these folks are getting trained up as in what they need to be trained up on. I don't know if I want that trade. Here we go. Bunch of food being unloaded. I think this one is off. Oh, that's why. Let's offer some machine parts up because I've got some extra electronics. I've got extra machine parts, not as much extra electronics as previously thought. 204. I'll take that trade. And we do also have this giant food spire for it. Let's see. Yeah, wheat we need 50%. And let's see. Melt the polar ice caps, high-speed comm satellite. This one needs to get done before this guy gets back, for obvious reasons. Ooh, BSC offered a good trade route. 50 metals for $730 million. I'll absolutely take advantage of that. All right, mega satellites being done up. That's going to let us do one of the launch magnetic shields and then launch space mirror, which I don't actually need to do because I'm at 100% on that. Forestation plants are pretty much running dry, so let's go ahead and order up another load of seeds from them. Done. Let's make sure we can get that done up on our own. You guys are offering 208. We'll take that. Once this guy returns, Shang Yang, we'll go ahead and take advantage of this trade route from BSC.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
And I'll have him deliver this landing pad too.
Resources are low.
Oh, Spire upgrade completed. Seems our learning so far are grown. The caverns, most of our colonists ready to focus on new side. We trust new commander to put our benefits to good use. So it actually finishes off that mystery too. A lot of things being done up and completed in this video. I'm okay with this. Wow, a lot of buildings just not working. It's always something in it. I'm going to turn this dome off for the time being. Looks like we're just waiting on metal. Oh.
Research complete.
Can you guys fix this, please? Can you guys, like, repair you? That's a bit of a problem, actually. And this guy's discharging also. Okay. Slight problem.
We have a delivery on the space
I
elevator.
need to send you down here. This guy's coming back. And again, the polar ice caps are going to get completed here in about 14 hours. So, things will be done. Don't worry about that. Going to unload all the food we need, make sure that gets sent downstairs. So we're having some problems with electronics downstairs. Right, because again, we're not producing any electronics downstairs because we don't have any rare metals downstairs. It's confusing, isn't it? Bring that rocket back in. I'm going to actually abandon this asteroid. We have 2 seed vegetation missions that are available to us. I'm not going to activate those until I start actually producing seeds locally, because I have a whopping 5 seeds. That's it. All right, now here we're going to go BSC, contact, trade, 730 million. We're going to make this a repeating one, even though we have no metals available to me. I can do something like this, offer machine parts for metals, or even concrete for metals, and see if we take that. Somebody took it. Okay. Let's do that one more time, because there's actually BSC offering us quite a bit. So let's see what we can do with this. Okay, BSC is offering us 75 for 50 machine parts. So essentially it's 50 machine parts to receive 25 metals and $730 million. That sounds confusing. Okay, everything is malfunctioned down here because we have no electronics being delivered here. So let's... Something's not right. Let's kick this down to 60. And see if we can start getting these things sent down from the surface. I don't know why these are not being utilized
Milestone
correctly.
achieved.
Boom! Planet habitable. New rocket. So we got 60% terraforming progress. Now we can open the domes. We're going to do that now. Open up my dome. So this guy now just says, boop, trees. So we melted the polar ice caps, but because of how much... Oh, wow, we're actually losing more atmosphere than we're getting. So I need another mag field generator built right away, because we're actually falling away from the goal. Okay, mag field. Terraforming. Gonna build you guys. I'm gonna make you a priority. This is actually gonna consume more electronics than I've got, even though I have an electronics factory right here, mind you. And a lot of metals here. Oh, that's rare metals. Shit. We got a new rocket, though. So, I mean, I can kind of work on that, I guess. Alright, let's get a couple of the machines going here. I'm looking for a metals refinery. Takes waste rock into metals. And I'm going to get some of these guys built. I need these guys to take all of this waste rock that I've produced here, and it really has to be utilized better than I'm actually doing with it. So we're going to go ahead and turn you guys off for a second, utilize that. The Great Underground Space Shuttle Race, what was this one? Alright, yeah, let's gain 5 billion, but also risk losing some shuttles. I mean, it's 5 billion bucks. That's a lot of outsourcing I can do there. In fact, let's spend some outsourcing money. Let's also queue that up. Do that too. Probably could have gone for the terraforming amplification. get these guys built up, and they'll start taking care of this. Right. Still need to get these. Still need to get this food harvested. This drone hub has way too much going on for it, so let's actually pull it in a little bit. That doesn't help me too much. Ah, bugger. Right, BSC is offering us a pretty good mission for that. Wow, big leak. Oh, right, because this guy got shut down too. There's some fine mechanics that still need to be done to get this colony fully operational. Again, if I can get those last two things, I'll be totally fine. I'm not getting those two things I need, though. Let's go ahead. And let's go ahead and bring you up here, please. Oh, this is up and running again. What the hell? Right, it was something with the electronics. Up here. I'm not going to bring this one up and running just yet, because I don't see a need to. The planet is habitable. It's just an issue of getting everything done up. This guy's done, or about to be done. Okay, so now we're pretty much at a we're pretty much getting an equilibrium. We're at 97, 99.7-ish atmosphere. As long as these guys are operating, we're fine. I can't actually justify taking that thing off, because we're at that equilibrium. I could build another rocket if I get when I get the metals for it, and I can turn around and utilize it. But again, I'm giving them machine parts. They're giving me metals that I'm selling back to them. I don't think BSC is aware of what I'm doing, and I'm kind of okay with this. Just know that out there. I do have a metals refiner. It's waiting on materials here. Let's go ahead, factory, and amplify you, please. So this will just take
complete.
Concrete plant and the RC driller. RC driller, I believe, is Russia's. Yep, that's Russia's. And then the concrete plant, I believe, takes fuel. Yeah, produces concrete, consumes fuel. All extractors contaminate nearby buildings with dust. So once these guys get their upgrades, then again, we've got plenty of waste rock here. We can utilize it. The big thing is I want to make sure that we're actually, turning this stuff into useful parts. Let's go ahead and expand this guy. Oh my god, Orpheus! Not Morpheus, but Orpheus. P-type asteroids contain an abundance of rare metals and water. They don't... What? Okay, I'll detail scan you, but I'm not going to be visiting you. 0 exotics. There's no reason to go visit you. Bye-bye. Okay. BSC's offering to send me more stuff. I'll happily take it.
Resources are low.
And while I'm happily... Whoa, Jesus. 4? How do I have 4? I know what's going on. I know what's going on, because I'm a dumbass that just figured it out. Alright. These guys need electronics. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn you back on. You're fine, but there is a rare metals extractor I can plug in right here. Is it in a bad spot? Yes. Do I care? No. No, I don't. But I've also got 2 others here that I can hook in. So let's go ahead and hook you over there. And an automated extractor. Let's put you over kind of like here to keep you from dusting everything. And we'll hook you in as well there. Because we got elite number there. We got more metals over here. I should be pulling more rares out of the ground and utilizing that to get this all done up. Let's also clean this whole section up and have you slap down a light tripod right about... Yeah, please. Thank you. Perfect. And you might get amplified. Haven't decided yet on you. You're high quality. You're very high quality. Excellent. That's what my problem's been. I haven't been paying attention to it because, haha, derp. I wanted to make sure that... Ooh. That's a new design for the arcology I haven't seen before. That one I've seen before. I guess because it's underground, We have that design now. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I like it. I'll probably do the same thing with this guy too. Beep boop. Oh, because that's a regular dome. It's a small one. The medium dome gets the one I'm used to. Hey, we got $5 billion. Yay. Take what you can get. Run upstairs now because something else just popped up. Thank you, sir. The mole mine. I'm gonna guess full on metal space, maybe? I don't know. It says 40.6. Yeah, we're right at equilibrium on the magnetic shields and things like that. But I'm producing more metal, so let's focus on the positives for that. Electronics, I'm pretty much. Oh wow. Electronics production 39, consumption's 20, maintenance is 10. Let's put down a couple more. I'm actually going to put a couple electronics factories down here. And once I actually build my capital city, which is going to be next week right now. Wow, all those dust devils really want to get over to the spot where they couldn't be over there. Damn, BSC closed off that trade route. Hopefully this one will get... no, yeah, it's going to be closed off as soon as this guy lands. Unfortunate. But we actually got quite a bit of cash out of him. We're up to $17 billion. That does include the $5 billion that we picked up. Mag shield. Let's go ahead and send that one. That one's actually been around for most of the playthrough. Let's build a red shirt. This is my red shirt rocket. We could actually go to BSC again. Contact, trade. They're willing to give me food for cash. And hey, look. China's willing to give me food for polymers. Let's switch that up. Offer concrete for food. See if we can actually get more than 50 food from this concrete request, or concrete offer. If that's the case, I'm essentially trading concrete for money now. With the transitive property, this works. Alright, so we're going to get our red shirt built up. We're going to send him off on a one-way trip. And let's see what's still going on downstairs. Resources, yeah, we're down to about 150 food. A lot of stuff is shutting down because we don't have a lot of things to do. Yeah, electronics are still running critically low here. Hang on, electronics store?
Resources are low.
I'm going to turn you off. The food ones obviously will keep them up and running. Advanced Sterling Gen, that's a US one. I believe that's America. Where's this PSC? Generates power when closed, it generates protection from dust, but heats the surrounding area. This is a good one to get, especially if you're in an early playthrough. Early in a global colony like I've been. Outside the dust radius. This one takes more polymers, more electronics. Helpful because I have a whopping 3 down here. But it heats the surrounding area. It also produces quite a bit of power, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. BSC is offering... You know what? I don't need your metals now. New project available for seed vegetation. You... Wow, you filled up super quick. Now let's go ahead and change your name to Red Shirt. So, we were able to nuke the polarized caps, get 100% temperature. I'm going to launch a magnetic shield here in a moment. That's going to... It also just helps you notify, yeah, Red Shirt. Here we go, we got our 40% on seed vegetation. So now, the whopping 5 seeds that I have here, eventually this will start producing. I really need it to start producing because I can now grow wheat here. I'm aware of that. That's essentially going to give me infinite food. But can I... Do I have anywhere else that's got like super good vegetation? PSC closed off that other trade route. Dick nuts. Could do down here, but there's no water down here. Shoria? Scoria? Let's see what this one does. P-type. I need exotics, folks. Come on. You know what I need. I think another open farm right here, just doing food is exactly what I need here. Whoa. That looks pretty good. Yeah, straight out from that, straight out from that. I'm pretty close to the 30-minute mark right now, so let's go ahead, send that off here. I thought you were doing a trade mission. Alright. red shirt is going off for the magnetic shield. That's going to get us up to 100% atmosphere. And I could probably do like cloud seeding for this guy. Or seed veg. Let's actually do cloud seeding. No. Correction. Let's do ice asteroids here. Because that's going to get us up to 75%. Next week, we're going to start building the capital city. Capital city is going to go up here. It's going to be supported by a bunch of domes. The mega domes, the diamond domes, the geoscape dome that I haven't researched yet. You know the one I'm talking about. It's this one right here. Let's go ahead and get that going and get the gravity engineering going. So we're going to need that. I'm going to actually remove those two. Sanatorium, we're absolutely going to need that one to make sure we can get rid of the renegades. That'll invariably pop up somewhere. Probably want to get capture asteroid at some point, but I think we're almost done with the global supports. So I'm thinking like geoscape dome, capital city, dome. And this whole area I actually really want to dome out and even connect up to this elevator. Get the power connected via tunnels. Probably have a tunnel connecting over here. Because we have a tunnel right here. Another tunnel right here. And getting up to here would be perfect. And then just cabling out everything. Because a mega dome right here, just cranking out kids, great idea. We've got some water available to me. Grab that if I need to. Probably not going to go for that 300 rare metals. There's a lot up here that I want to exploit. At least one more week in this colony is ahead for us. Because we just want to get it all done. All right, wheat, and leaf crops. Leaf crops is going to give, no, cover crops. Shit, have I been doing the wrong thing? No, I've been doing cover crops. I'm in the right spot. Making sure that we get as much built up with this as we can, because I do want to get this planet fully terraformed before I say goodbye to this colony. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. There was no RTAA this week, so no RTAA in source tomorrow. I did get an Eagle Moss vessel in the mail on Wednesday, so there's going to be an unboxing video tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching.